Lots of your movies, like Journey to the Centre of the Earth and the Mummy movies and things, you're really good, apparently. I mean, I'm told it's kind of a special gift at doing green screen or blue screen.
Yeah, it's still used less and less now, but it doesn't matter what color screen, just because the technology's going all the way forward.
But when you're acting with, when it's just you and there's nothing around you, how do you do, I mean, because is it a secret of, like, focusing on something that...
Well, first of all, you have to pick a point in space so that you don't come off cross-eyed. Wait, many actors, do you know what I'm talking about?
That would be easy.
And,
not a good look.
Yeah, not good. Normally, the errors get made, then the guys and the nerds in the computer, I say that with affection, make sure that they can, you know, put something in front of your face later on so you don't come off cross-eyed. But
well, we thought we'd see how good you were at reacting to things that weren't there, because we've got some...
Oh, you're testing me? Okay.
Yeah, we are. We've got some fans of yours have dressed as some of your most fearsome opponents.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
All right.
So they're not here. They're on green screen, but they are going to magically appear in front of you. Now, we've got... if children are watching, perhaps this is a bit too frightening. It's just that we've gone for one of the dinosaurs from Journey to the Centre of the Earth in 3D.
Ooh.
And this is Danielle May. So, as I say, I'm sorry if little children are still watching, but hopefully they're not, but they might be frightened by this. Here's Danielle now. Go, kick butt. Okay, looks like Barney's had liposuction. Do a bit of roaring, for God's sake, woman. And you win.
I have to beat these guys up. What is it with them? They're always...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well done. Very good. We got one more. One more. It is, I think, probably your greatest nemesis of all. It's Phil Craig from Morecambe, who's a bus ticket inspector. Here he comes.
Whoa! Oh, God! Oh, God!
No, not me. No. Save yourself.
Not me.
Go.
Oh, God.
See, that's why.
I don't ride that bus.
That's why you had to tell your emu story. We spent a lot of money on that costume, okay?
This is high production value.
It was going to be seen. Now, obviously, the movie Inkheart, all about an exciting book, but Martina Fortesci, also an author. You've written, actually, quite a few books.
Thank you.
And you've done art exhibition. I mean, I do love that there are many strings to your bow.
I hope so.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think your success. Do you think your success will ever be kind of bettered or emulated by anybody else? I mean,
well, it's all relative anyway, and subjective. It depends what criteria you want to use. But is anybody going to win as many tournaments as I have? No.
Because it's 8.
Hey, if it's truth, it ain't bragging, right?
18 Grand Slam singles, 41 doubles?
Doubles, but it's the total titles. Steffi Graf, I think, is over like 100 and something, 105 maybe. Chris Evert is 157, and I'm 167. And there's nobody in triple digits, so nobody's going to play that much, you know?
Which you must be very proud of.
Well, it just means I did something pretty well for a long time. I mean, I played for a long, long time, and I don't think anybody's going to last as long because they get worn out a little bit quicker now physically. They just cannot last as long because they play on much harder surfaces with hit the ball much harder. Everything is more difficult, so harder balls.
That Brendan said that, not me. And,
Do
you watch tennis now and kind of think,
of course,
could beat them?
Well, it's a different game now. I mean, we played with wooden rackets on natural surfaces with gut. Now they're playing on hard courts with artificial gut and metal rackets. So the body just doesn't last as long, but they hit the ball a lot harder. So, you know, no, like I said, nobody's going to last as long. And but they're also big now. My goodness, I was one of the tallest players on the tour, other than maybe Pam Shriver. Everybody was shorter. I'm 5'8". I was towering over everybody. Now I'm like looking up. You know, they're all like 6'2", 6'3". They're massive.
Because when you talk about, you know, the new rackets and the power, do you think tennis is getting worse, would you say?
It's just different. It's more one-dimensional because the power really wins. It's hard for finesse to come through. John McEnroe, Martina Hingis, they'd have a really hard time playing now because it's just so much power that it's more one-dimensional, that's all. I would like to see more variety. And basically what happened was that the racket manufacturers said, well, we have to, you know, have to play with the rackets that we make for the public to play with them. Golf is completely different. You have very specific rules that what kind of clubs you can use, and that's okay. I mean, you know, club players can use whatever they want, but the pros need to use clubs that are not so powerful. Tennis, no. We play with the same rackets that the public plays with, and that's why it's so one-dimensional.
And also what's odd is, because you were coming on the show, we were watching clips of you in action. And the thing that struck us that, do you know when you watch Wimbledon now, and it's more women than men. They do that grunting.
Oh, they're very noisy.
That you didn't used to do.
Love that.
Well, let's have a look at a clip. We thought we could modernise the game by adding grunts. So if I ask, could two of you, do you mind being grunting? Can you grunt? Have a grunt in there.
I don't know what you mean.
In there, grunt.
Well, like
Just
a tennis
put
player.
your
You're like a tennis player. You just hit a ball.
Yeah.
That was good.
Not bad.
That was excellent. What's your name, Grunter?
Amanda.
Amanda the Grunter. Okay. Do the two, it's double, so but do you both of you want to do it? Can you grunt?
I'm a guy, I can't do it.
The guys are making a lot of noise as well.
Go on.
Come on.
Okay, now, do you want, if we go against them...
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Let's see the four players. See the four players. Okay.
Right.
Okay, what's your name?
Dan.
Dan. Okay, if Amanda is top right there,
Right.
okay, and then that's you there beside her, even though you're a man. We know that. You're a man.
The grunt
Okay,
like a girl.
and then if that's you...
And I'm a boy.
Well, we're girls.
Oh, we're girls.
But that's you there, and then that'll be me. Okay? So we grunt every time we hit the ball. Okay? Let's see if we can do this. Okay. So off we go. Off we go. Slow motion one coming up. Should we try one more?
Can we? I love
Shall we?
this
It's a
game.
good game. Okay, let's try one more. We're not taking tennis very seriously. I'm just...
No, you're not. I'm not taking much of anything seriously. I take myself too seriously. That's all right. That's why I did the joke
Okay,
thing.
okay, here we go. So we'll all stay in the same. So
Can
that
I
would
be
be...
someone who hits the ball more?
Oh, yes. I don't know.
Just be all of them. Come on, grunt.
I don't know. Okay, why don't you... Oh, yes, you're an actor.
Right.
You're an actor. Why don't you be both of these ones?
Okay,
and you
okay,
could have
okay.
two different voices.
Check.
Okay? And then that's you, Amanda Grunter, and then
That's
Dan
me.
Grunter.
Hey, get your finger out of my butt.
You can be yourself if you want to.
I don't make a noise.
Okay,
So
I know you see. That's
so
why
I'll be
we're.
quiet.
That's why okay, so yeah, I think you're about to serve.
Okay.
All right, and off we go. Very good game. Very good game.